Okay, so in this video, let's talk about the preferences or the settings here that are down here. It says general preferences. We say settings here. It just fits better. I have a keyboard shortcut for that at Control or Command P or Control P for preferences. And so what you can do here, I want to point out that I've got the stage at 60% right now. And when I have that zoomed in or zoomed out, then I don't see some entries here. So what I need to do is go to 100%. And when I do that, then I can go in settings and I have the ability to adjust the stage size. So if you don't see that here, that's because you need to go to 100%. Now when I'm in 60% zoom, I can still choose a preset, so something like that. And I can do some different stage size and set the new stage size, and let's see, there it is, it took effect. And so you can do that there. So we also have the ability to set the stage. I've got it currently transparent. Now it's going to look white, but when it exports, if I don't have any images or anything over the top of the background, then I'm going to have transparency. And you're going to want to set it like that if you're doing PNG sequence or QuickTime MOV and you're trying to get transparency. So now one of the things as I can do is I can save preferences so that these settings will come back on, when I open up Kinetic Text Animator again. So let's say that I'm always creating videos at 1280 by 720. So I can go ahead and save that preferences right there. I need to set the stage size and then do that. Notice that you cannot do odd numbers. In videos you need to export to even sizes, and if you need to do that, you're with an odd size, I'm sorry, but you'll need to crop that in a separate program. Now right here it says block, drag, and resize settings. What that's really referring to is these blocks. It's not saying it's going to block or keep you from doing something like that. You can turn that option on or off, and it's got a pre-roll kind of deal. So the point is that say I have a 10-second long video, but I wanted to, whenever I rewind, I wanted to go back 5 seconds or start at 5 seconds so that I don't have to see the whole animation. So that's what that's there for. You can turn on a sound effect. Let's say you're rendering a large video and you've gotten up to get coffee and you want to know when it's done. You can have that play a sound. And then finally, we have an auto fade out. So if you have some music and you want it to auto fade out at the end, you can set this, turn that on, and then it'll auto fade out at the very end of that audio file to whatever you've set here. And again, you can save all these settings, and that allows you to, when you reopen Kinetic Text Animator and you start from scratch, it'll have these settings there. So there you go with the settings. Thanks a lot for checking this out.